Well, you can see how red my neck is. I slicked my hair back with a bunch of leave-in conditioner. I'll link it for you because it's actually really, really good. But tomorrow is our photo shoot, and getting ready for this photo shoot has been the hardest thing. Mentally, I'm spent. Update on my mom. She's doing really well. She's not what stresses me. She doesn't stress me. I worry about her. But things are like I know what to expect there, I think. Kind of, not really. But that's not what gets me upset. Just other personal things are hard to deal with. We flew in a model because we love her so much. So she's getting here in the morning, which I'm so grateful that she still can come. She's taking like all the safety precautions while she travels. Ellie is in town for our photo shoot, and then we had 3 models cancel on us, and models are not easy to find. They just are not, especially when we're trying to show a diverse range, like tall models, short models, plus size models, petite models, because we want to represent a lot of different body types. Our main ones to show as much diversity as possible all had to cancel because of COVID reasons, and rightfully so. That's what we would want. So that's been like really stressful, but like not even really, because I just thought, you know, well then let's just me and you be the models, and we'll let people know, like, life happens and people understand, you know, just have to say, you know, because of COVID we couldn't do a typical photo shoot. The location we were going to go to had to cancel because of COVID. So it's been a little wild and rough getting ready for this, but oh, one thing at a time. My house is a disaster. I feel like a disaster. I look like a disaster. Ellie and I are supposed to go and run this photo shoot, and they're not easy. They take so much mental preparation. If you don't, it's a mess, but I don't want to waste my photographer's time. I don't want to waste the model's time. It's just hard. It's just stressful. Joel, can we go to sleep? I woke up feeling sorry for myself because, and these are the words out of my mouth, I try so hard and people don't appreciate what I give them, what I do for them, what you know, all these things. Like, I try so hard and it's not appreciated. A thought came into my mind, maybe that's how God feels, you know? It's like, I prayed so hard that my mom's surgery would go well, and it did. I'm so stressed about this photo shoot and how hard it is and how everything has like fallen apart, when instead I need to be saying thank you for giving me this business, this opportunity to create it. Why on earth would I just expect for it to be easy? And instead of feeling sorry for myself and complaining and just, you know, kind of having this like pity party that I'm having, it's like, just say thank you and just do the best you can. That is the only thing we can do. The only thing you can control is your own self. You can't control if your hair doesn't curl the right way, because geez Louise, it's already not curling the right way. And so that's just what I'm gonna do. I'm just going to continue to do the best that I can. I'm gonna continue to do the very best that I can, and it's going to be what it's gonna be. And I can't control the outcome. I can't control anything except how I react to things, and so I'm just going to do my very best, and that's all I can do. It's exhausting, and sometimes I'm like, I don't know why I even try, but then you realize how blessed you are, and you realize that somebody always has it worse. And I'm saying this because I know everyone else is going through the same thing. I know everyone else is feeling the same way. Like, when I got out of the shower, I just thought, there's no way I can vlog today. Like, and the photo shoot, I was ready to tell the models just to be like, okay, like, I need it quiet. I don't want any talking. I just need, you know, because I'm ready to have a very genuine breakdown. Now I feel like I'm gonna be able to go into it and slay. That's a joke, because I'm like the worst model in the world. So there will be no slaying. My attitude is going to slay, okay?
Before raising Lazarus from the dead, before miraculously multiplying loaves and fishes, and before passing the cup to his disciples at the Last Supper, the Savior prayed and gave thanks to God. No wonder the Apostle Paul later declared, "In everything, give thanks." Over my 9.5 decades of life, I have concluded that counting our blessings is far better than recounting our problems. No matter our situation, showing gratitude for our privileges is a fast-acting and long-lasting spiritual prescription. Does gratitude spare us from sorrow, sadness, grief, and pain? No. But it does soothe our feelings. It provides us with a greater perspective on the very purpose and joy of life. Nearly 16 years ago, my wife Dancel and I were sitting on the sofa holding hands while we watched television. Suddenly, she collapsed. Despite being well trained to treat the very thing that ended her life, I could not save my own life.
Oh, jeez.
Dancel and I were blessed with 9 daughters and 1 son. Tragically, I have lost 2 of those daughters to cancer.
Oh my gosh.
No parent is prepared to lose a child. And yet, despite these and other difficult experiences, I am incredibly grateful, eternally, for so very many things. I am grateful to God for the nearly 60 years Dancel and I shared together, for a lifetime of love and joy and cherished memories. And I thank Him for my wife, Wendy, whom I met after Dancel's passing.
Note to self, don't listen to something emotional right before a photo shoot after you have your makeup done. It was a message from our prophet of hope, and it was the most beautiful thing. No matter what your religion, I suggest you listen to it. I'll have it in the description for you guys, but it was absolutely beautiful. We rented a place here in Logan, and here's where we're going to be doing our photo shoot. It's really, really nice. The workmanship, Joel told me, is done very, very well. And on our way in, there was a flower shop, and we forgot to get flowers, and so right then and there, we just like picked up a few flowers. I dropped my lipstick behind the dryer that I was planning on wearing.
Oh, I thought I was just taking this home.
So Joel's trying to find me. Oh, there it is. Yay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
You're gonna want to watch that.
Thank you. And then the bathroom is very beautiful. And then there's, then there's a place here in the bedroom. I just think everything, it was so nicely done. So we've got all of our racks of clothes steamed and ready to be photographed. Ellie and I have our props in order that we are going to be using them. So we have a Christmas photo shoot. January's kind of not so themed, and then Valentine's Day, or like Valentine's month. I just gave the models kind of like the overall view. And of course I got emotional and I'm like, all right, we are going to have a calm, quiet day modeling. And all of them, they were like, yeah, my life is really hectic and stressful. I said, we're not gonna have music. It's gonna be low-key quiet. I said, I would really love to have a nice quiet mood. And I said, give me energy in your face, but not in the mouth. And they were all just like, deal, sounds wonderful. And I forgot to even mention, Jared couldn't even get out of bed today.
I just texted him. Hopefully he's still asleep.
He has a migraine, his hips hurt, and it's just a lot. So for him to not be able to, Ellie, get out of bed, like, you know it's bad.
Oh.
You know he's...
He didn't even know I left the room. I don't know if you told him, but I thought it was the sweetest thing. Like, before we did the photo shoot, Bonnie told the models, like, we just like need it like calm and quiet. And Alicia's first response was like, okay, well, who should we say a prayer for? And I was just like, I love this. Like, we're not all like the same, but like
Religion.
But that meant a lot, and that was really sweet.
We love our models. Like we really love them, and I hope we can continue to like find our team and hold on to them tight and pay them really well so they don't go anywhere else.
Any Bolly Dolly, we hire. Thank you.
Oh my gosh. I can't. Yes.
Oh my, guys. Yes, giggles together again. Yes. Oh my.
Oh, that's amazing. Lady, I need you to put your game face on.
Make you look like kind of like badass. Like the black and the green.
Okay.
Go shoulder and giggle. Yes. Love it.
You're gonna get this one, I promise. That was it. Walk in and out one more time for me. Show me one more time. Come on. Prove to me you can do it.
We wrapped up with like the actual modeling, and now we're working on flat lays. And I feel so bad that I didn't record any of the models because they're my favorite part of this. And it was just, we just couldn't. Joel is taking stuff down. Joel is the manpower behind today, so thank you, Joel. And Erin, I really just don't want to give people your name because then they're gonna use you and
I told her.
and you'll
I was
be
like, we hired you first. Don't use anyone else.
just don't get too busy for us. But seriously, if you need a wonderful Logan photographer, let me know, but only serious inquiries only. And no long-term shiz. She's
mine.
she's occupied.
I have prior commitments.
Jer, you don't even have to open your eyes. You can just keep laying here. This poor guy, whatever the heck hit him, and it's not that he's sick, it truly was, I think.
Emotional migraine.
No, yeah.
He's never had a migraine.
And it doesn't surprise me. We have taken our turns melting down, and it just took him years and years and years of doing it to finally like break down, to crash.
Years of working with you, I finally had this round that broke the camel's back.
Sometimes I worry that he's gonna end up hating me. Like, I will call him and I'm like, if you don't get those reviews fixed, I think I'm gonna rip my hair out.
Oh, after every phone call, we all say, okay, we love you. Bye to each other. It's hard working together.
I asked him the same question probably for the 500th time, and I was like, I'm asking because I don't remember the answer and I need a different answer. And he was like, fine, whatever you want, I'll give you. And I was like, well, that's not the answer I wanted.
Yeah, right.
then he got a migraine.
That's Bonnie's favorite answer. Whatever you want, you can.
We wanted to bring the kids here. We rented the place. We have it for the night anyway. We ordered pizza. We have food on its way.
Mommy,
I'm sorry, I can't hear. Oh.
what? Mommy!
No, don't you. Okay, you know what? Okay, we had a conversation, and it was, this is not our home. We want to respect other people's things and places, so you are not going to jump off there again. Okay guys, brace yourselves. Joel's on his way to tell you the history of this apartment, so if you need to fast forward, I understand.
No, this is the most interesting thing you're gonna want to know.
Okay.
This building used to be the hub for the Bell Telephone Company here in Cache Valley, and so if you were making a phone call back in the turn of the century, this was the switchboard was downstairs, and all the little ladies were plugging your phone call away. So if you're like, I need to call Bonnie, they'd say, oh, I'll patch you in.
No, that's really cool.
History's cool, Bonnie.
So look,
Oh,
the telephone
okay.
company, how cute is that? Rocky Mountain Bell Telephone.
That is actually really
I mean,
neat.
this is the room we're standing in right now. Look,
Oh, funny.
this is the room we're standing in. Can you see?
Funny.
See all
Don't
the
touch the
windows?
book. That's really,
Look at
really
their
cool.
dresses and their shoes.
These are all the before pictures of this apartment before they renovated it. Is Aunt Ellie cleaning up your mess?
Why is it your mom?
How about you stop making messes, huh? Spilling water, huh? I was holding Tommy Joel, and then he was a traitor and left.
hammer, yeah. Atta boy.
So he could watch construction videos with Uncle Joel. Big Joel, little Joel. One fish, two fish. Stay in the apartment overnight, they say. It's gonna be a nice, quiet sleep, they say. You do not fall off that. Do you know how loud you guys were last night?
Because that you were on your phone listening to TikTok and this was like 80 degrees last night. And I hated it. Then I had to sleep on the couch.
Yeah, because you wouldn't be quiet.
You were telling us to be quiet when you were sitting there on your phone.
That's because
so loud.
it was not blasting so loud, and I'm the mom, so I can. And it was
and you got mad at us.
11:30 at night.
Yeah, and you're watching TikTok. Too much.
What was your favorite part about seeing your cousins? Jackson, go.
Watching Do Perfect, staying up late, and jumping off the bed from the cliff. Finding my dragon.
Finding your dragon.
And boxing with Lincoln and me.
What was your favorite part? I want you to say goodbye to your cousins.
My favorite part was jumping off this to the bed.
Yeah, that was so naughty. Okay.
My favorite part was swimming. There was like these things that go over and over.
Playing with Tommy and like making him laugh at her.
I
Aww.
love tickling him. I love. Just ask me what my favorite part is.
Okay, Boston, what was your favorite part?
Making all the candy before we had dinner.
All right, we're saying goodbye to you guys over Marco Polo because we couldn't get our lazy butts out of bed. We survived I don't know what that was with Jared. I think he woke up feeling a little better. I told Ellie, I can't remember if I told you this or if I just told Ellie on a Marco Polo, but I was like, obviously whatever he was dealing with was more important than what we were doing. And I know if it was the other way around, Jared would make me feel like $1,000,000 and he would just tell me to get better and feel better, and he would do anything he could to make me feel better. We tried doing the same for him. People are more important than things and projects, and hopefully we can treat each other that way. Shoot, Joel might die. Ooh, you're really limber. I don't know, but it was worth it. Saturday morning, and we are going to go home and shower and brush our teeth and say goodbye to this cute little apartment. Kids had leftover pizza and breadsticks for breakfast. Hey Link, haven't seen you in a hot minute. No, put it in the fridge. We're gonna clean up and get ready to go. And a whole bunch of chocolate covered strawberries from the shoot.
Boston had some.
Yeah, if you want some, you can. They cleaned out the fridge. We had all sorts of little goodies. All right, everyone, say goodbye to everyone.
Oh my god.
Oh, so enthusiastic. Can I just get a goodbye from everyone? Bye. All right, that's it. You're forcing me to do this. Lincoln, say goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Boston, say goodbye. Cody, say goodbye. Say goodbye. Bye.
Oh.
Say goodbye. Oh. Hi. Bye.